Hey, what's up everybody? So it's been a few days since I dropped my first video. It got 14 views. Yeah, 14. I mean, it's a little brutal, but this is the reality of starting out. I accept it. Okay, but let me say one thing first. I've achieved financial freedom through Bitcoin trading, and whatever they say, right now, I am in peak form. And yeah, my last video nailed it. My analysis played out exactly like I said it would. Not many people watched it, just 14, but the few who did, they're lucky. And the ones who didn't just watch, but understood and acted on it, that's not luck. That's top trader instinct right there. So let's start by looking at what I said in that last video. So when I uploaded the last video, the Bitcoin price was about 104, 105K, and I said clearly that the market is still bullish. But we're just trading inside a clear range box right here, but simply moving sideways within the supply zone. So what do elite traders do? We split capital into two parts. One, a swing setup, which takes about 80 to 90% of my total capital, which serves as my core long position strategy. So enter long inside the range with 80 to 90% of my capital. And two, a lightweight setup for quick range trading using just 10 to 20% of the capital. So you short near the top of the box and you enter long near the bottom. It's not complicated, but most people still mess this up. Okay, let's talk swing setup first, the core long position. When you enter long here inside the box, your stop loss should be at 100K here. If you're not using 100K as your stop, you're just gambling. I already explained this in the previous video, but let's do this again. 100K is not just a round number. It's a powerful psychological and technical support level. It survived during the Elon and Trump tensions. It also survived the Middle East crisis panic dump. So if 100K breaks clean, let's reevaluate. Until then, that's your fortress, 100K. And let's be real, if 100K breaks, yeah, there's a chance we drop further. So I'm also watching the 200-day moving average, which has been a major support level throughout the history of Bitcoin and is now sitting at around 96K. So here's where I set my stop loss. If 100K fails, I cut half my position. And if the 200-day moving average breaks on the daily chart, I cut the rest. But only if the candle closes below it. A quick wick below and a bounce back up, that doesn't count. I'm watching for a confirmed under the 200-day on the daily chart. So something like this doesn't count. But this one actually closed below the 200-day moving average line. So this one counts. Truth is, chances of a clean break below 100K, very low anyways. The market makers spent big money to push the price all the way from here to here, and crashing all the way down to 100K means they're dumping their own spot bags. Very unlikely, because even retail has learned to buy the dips now. Instead of dumping all the way down to 100K level, they chose to move it sideways to shake out the impatient retails. Welcome to the new liquidation method. Boredom. Let's talk about lightweight setup, the quick range trading. This one's all about quick trades inside the box range. So short near top, long near bottom, in and out fast. It's simple. If I'm going long from the bottom, the stop is the same as I mentioned earlier. 100K, 200-day moving average. If you short up here, your stop should be at 110K or all-time high 112K. Why? Because this level has been hit again and again without a breakout. Here, after this, another one, another one, another one, another one, again and again. Next attempt, high chance of breaking out. That's why it's the ideal stop loss for shorts. And let's say I entered a short position near the top of the box at around maybe 106K. But let's say my timing really sucks, and that's exactly when the market decides to break out. and we pushed the past previous high of 112K, and I got stopped out. That's what? That's about a 6% loss. But here's the key. This short position was only, what, 10 to 20% of my capital, right? The other 80 to 90% of my capital is sitting where? In a long position, built carefully from this range. So what happens? The loss from this short position is more than covered by my swing long position, because this long position carries much more weight, 80 to 90%, 10 to 20%. Y'all get it? This is exactly how top traders manage risks, because it's not about being right 100% of the time. It's about sizing properly, knowing your levels, and making sure your downside is always controlled. So when we're wrong, the loss is minimal, but when we're right, the upside is massive. And that's how you survive in this market. And here, let me show you the positions I'm holding. A swing setup, 80% of my capital. A lightweight setup with 20% of my capital. So this is a core long position. And this one doesn't matter regardless of whether it's long or short. So for my core long position, I entered at 104K, and I'll be holding this position for a bit longer time frame because it's my swing position. And my lightweight setup, I enter long at 103, exit at 105.9. And I enter short at 106, exit at 104. Multiple quick trade opportunities, clean exits. And I mean, I really wish I could also share my trades with you in real time. But right now, I've got no subscribers, no views. I'm basically just talking to myself here. And that means I can't really update anybody, even if I wanted to. But later on, once even a small group of people starts following, maybe 5, 10 subscribers, doesn't matter. If you are here early, I won't forget that. As a thank you, I'm planning to open a Telegram group or something where I can share my live positions and updates with early subscribers. No paywall, 100% free, no BS, just real signals for the people who believed in me early. If you have made it this far and still are not subscribed, I don't know what to say. If this video was helpful, please hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification. You're literally watching someone who reached financial freedom from Bitcoin trading, and I'm breaking it all down for free. And lastly, if you're trading without fee discounts, you're paying more than you should. I'll put the links in the comments. Pick your weapon. BitGet, number 6 in the world, 50% fee discount. Bybit, number 2 in the world, 20% fee cashback. I use BitGet for swing positions and Bybit for quicker trades, by the way. And save on fees, keep more profits, and see you next video.